What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Hope you all have been doing solid, staying solid. I know this video and this kind of recap is a little late, seeing how CEO now was like last week, a little over a week ago, where it ended. It was June 28th through the 30th. So I got there that Thursday, and it was actually not too bad as far as traffic and the drive went. I'm driving in from Tampa. I had to swing by Orlando to pick up the homie Zanzoon, and then after that, we went directly to our Airbnb in Orlando. I mean, not Orlando, Daytona. Jeez. Orlando 2025, though, so I'm excited about that. But, yeah, this video is just a quick little recap of my experience in CEO 2024. And overall, I think I'd have to say it was pretty solid. Like, I enjoyed it. But, yeah, let's get into it. First things first, I definitely want to say I think that this year at CEO and Daytona may have been, if not guaranteed to have been, the best experience I've had so far. A lot of hiccups, oddly enough for me to say that, but it was a lot of hiccups, but overall everything was really nice. I had a phenomenal time. I do want to take a second to clarify, when I say hiccups, I don't mean there was any hiccups with the venue or really any hiccups with people in general. I know in the past people have had personal experiences that were pretty negative as far as some of the residents of Daytona. That hasn't been the case, but there were some hiccups, and I will be getting into those later. Florida boy homie, and of course the general himself, the teammate, took it home for Mortal Kombat. Defended the throne, defended the state. You love to see it. Big shouts out to the boy. And for those who didn't know, this was my first time commentating a major, so that was really sick. I was accompanied by the good homie Tento, and man, I couldn't have asked for a better experience as far as the first time commentating a major, but I could actually go ahead and show you better than I can tell you. So here's a short couple little snippets from how that went for me.
In his pool, and Riccio, Florida boy. I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta do it for the Florida boys. He's out here.
Hey, stop flexing.
My fault. You supposed to flex with me. You know you got that on you. The gym.
Don't mind this man flexing.
Get your ass in the gym. That's what he say.
We'll be right back with more news soon. Don't go anywhere. More MK action after this. Both they girls watching this.
Yeah, in the crowd.
Both they girls watching.
Somebody gotta go home.
Somebody girl could be like, yeah. Somebody girl could be like, it's okay, babe.
Oh man.
Oh no, that's actually the worst.
It's the evil world we live in.
It's the evil world we live in, bro.
See, I dodged it. You know, my wife is out there and she just knows. Oh man, and so I know you couldn't have played. You had to go.
Oh, you understand?
I got out there clean.
One of these boys like, congratulations. One of these boys like, yeah, you know.
It's better luck next time.
Better luck next time, babe. You'll get them next time, babe.
Don't worry about it.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
Aw. You okay?
You almost got him.
You almost got him. It was the.
Hey, I'm sorry,
One
bro.
person's gonna be like, don't feel so bad. He was invisible, and the other person,
I couldn't see him either.
I couldn't see him either. That's not fair. I don't like how
That's not fair,
that's
babe.
Not fair. That's not fair at all. The other person's gonna be like, he took his head off, and
He should have been lost. His head was gone.
stop! Shut up! Get him away from me! Oh my God! But here we are. Oh man, we're back to the.
Are they showing off who got the most souls? Yo, chill out. It's the wrong place to be talking about that, man.
Hey, yo.
Not in the Temple of Doom.
They really said, what's your body count? Live on stream. Live on stream, Tito. They got to get him.
Body count is crazy. Slam him down. That's another body.
Another body.
Oh my God. You took someone out to the temple. That's another body.
That's another body.
You got Janet by your side. That's another body. What are you doing?
Havoc in the
no.
background watching?
Oh, this man beyond toxic structure in his head. He is stressed. He's like, bro, I just want this medal. And this dude's going invisible. He's mixing me. He's doing cancels. He's draining my bar. Please help.
It is very much starting to look like we are going to be hearing the "Don't worry about it, babe. He was invisible." I don't think we're going to be hearing
He's cheating.
And when he goes invisible like that they allow that? This is not looking fun. This is
Yeah, so as you can see, I had a lot of fun. I had a ton of fun, man. Big ups to Tinto for rocking with me the entire time. I think I started off not necessarily nervous, but I guess trying to make sure I played it like super duper clean and super duper safe in the beginning. And Tinto was there. He made it a lot more comfortable. And man, the staff, juicy staff, CEO staff, phenomenal. You guys are great. You guys are great. And I got this sick first time ever talent badge. So that was actually really dope to get this, and kind of like I never even knew this existed. I thought it was just staff and competitor and spectator. But that was actually really cool. First time getting or even noticing that they had talent badges. So that was really fun. But that was all day one. I mean, shoot, that was actually pretty dope. All that stuff happening the first day. And on top of it, I made like top 32 or 24, something like that. I know I made it out of pools, which was kind of interesting. You know, I had to go play. I didn't really, this time coming in, I guess I wasn't having a lot of expectations as far as how I went in the bracket, because I knew I had to go commentate after pools were over anyways. And I hit a first time goal at Combo Breaker a few months ago and made it out of pools for the first time too. And I got myself a Chipotle gift card, which I don't have right here to show off, but I'm probably going to be showing it off on stream on Tuesday. But yeah, so I didn't have a lot of expectations. I was just like, you know, I'm just going to go and play and have fun. And that was really it. And I had enough fun to make it out of pools. I ended up DQing after I made it out of pools so that I could make sure I could commentate comfortably and not have to go back and forth or anything like that, or end up playing and not commentating. But yeah, I had a lot of fun. Definitely phenomenal experience, and looking forward to doing it again. But yeah, that was all day one. Commentated, made it out of pools, got to hang out with a lot of people, caught up with a ton of people. It's always a blast, especially in the home. This is like the home turf. CEO is the home turf. Florida is where I'm from, born and raised. So it's just like, even though it's not my city, Daytona, I'm not from Daytona, not from Orlando. It's our home turf. It's one of the main reasons why I found out that I got accepted for commentary like well after I'd already signed up to compete. I literally signed up to compete, and then I was like, you know what? Let me get this commentary reel put together finally. Big shouts out to the homies, Res Media, Res Esports, the GOATs. They actually put that together for me, and I was like, you know what? I gotta get it done. Put it together. Got feedback from a few different people, made some changes and tweaks, and it worked. They liked it. I'm glad they liked it enough to give me the shot. I feel like I did a good job. And I had a lot of fun. But yeah, I found out like way after, so I was like, man, do I even want to play? And then I was like, nah, I can't just not play at home. You know what I mean? Especially when I signed up. If I didn't sign up yet, okay, I could see maybe I'm gonna focus on. But I already signed up. I mean, like I gotta do what I gotta do. But GG's to everybody for sure that I fought in my pool. I think I only lost one game, so I got on the loser side. I think everybody I beat was like 3-0. But I think it's Hamza. Yeah, he's really good Scorpion from Africa, man. He did his thing. That was crazy. So yeah, I had a blast. I had a big blast. The next day though was great. The next day was so sick. I got to hang out in the arena, the big wrestling ring that they have there, in the separate area for CES. So that was really cool for top 8. I practically was like right there for the stage, and the arena wasn't too packed for MK1. So definitely didn't have any seating issues. Had a great view of pretty much everything. Tento and Saki killed it in top 8 for commentary, and I got to watch pretty much everybody I know go crazy. Saw some insane matches, but ultimately, you already know, the general, he took it home, and he also took it out on a chair when I think it wasn't even grand finals. That was like winners finals or something like that, or it was a match to get him into winners finals, one of the two. and he had a little pop off and destroyed a little bit of equipment in the process. But you know, he took responsibility for it, which is great. You know, he joked around with it, able to laugh at himself. Jabali wasn't too pissed, I don't think, because he did bring us up on stage afterwards for us to get a picture together in a little walkout area. So that was actually really sick. So yeah, yeah. Yeah, overall CEO was dope. I'm excited though for next year to get us into Orlando. I'm not gonna lie, there was a lot of crazy stuff happening in Daytona. Not the normal crazy stuff. Yeah, there was like different crazy stuff. Like I had friends that got stuck on the elevator at the main hotel. Like that's crazy. Why is the elevator breaking down? And apparently that wasn't the first. That wasn't like they weren't the only ones. Like there was other people who got caught up on the elevator as well. I don't think that was the first incident or the only incident that entire weekend of people getting stuck in the elevator from the main hotel. So that was kind of crazy. My wife booked a hotel with Booking.com in Daytona. She got there and they put her the first room that they took her to. The room was dirty. They hadn't cleaned it from the people that were there before, and then they took her to another room, and it smelled weird. Listen, the Airbnb we had, they didn't provide sheets or towels. Needless to say, I'm excited. The new venue for CEO 2025 looks amazing. They've got basketball courts. So stay tuned for that. If you know, you know. We're definitely going to be running that back at CEO, so I'm excited for that. But yeah, man. CEO 2024 was amazing. I had a fun time. Big shouts out to everybody that I got to kick it with and hang out with. If I missed you, my bad. I didn't take all the selfies and stuff this time. I was kind of just like making sure I stayed focused and didn't yell a lot before commentary. Because I know me, I tend to yell a lot and then I lose my voice by like day 2. So I was just like, you know, let's not do it. I was Thursday. I was literally just talking mad normal the entire day. Friday, talking mad normal the entire day. But I had a great time. Food was amazing. Venue still sick as always. Jabali Land was on 10. The food trucks outside were on 10. Yeah. Looking forward to next year. But that's pretty much it. A short recap. Thank you as always, and appreciate you at CEO Juicy staff for allowing me to get an opportunity to commentate, and I'm looking forward to the next one. Till then, peace.